Happy Sunday. Today we're taking a look at really the cities we dwell in as we take a look at Psalm 122, the churches we attend, the group of people that we're around. So I'm going to start just by reading it, taking a look at Psalm 122 and our Psalms of Ascent. I was glad when they said unto me, Let us go into the house of the Lord. Our feet shall stand within thy gates, O Jerusalem. Jerusalem is builded as a city that is compact together, whether the tribes go up, the tribes of the Lord, unto the testimony of Israel, to give thanks unto the name of the Lord. For there are set thrones of judgment, the thrones of the house of David. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem, they shall prosper that love thee. Peace be within thy walls, and prosperity within thy palaces. For my brethren and companions' sake I will now say, Peace be within thee. Because of the house of the Lord our God, I will seek thy good. So, as I read this, I think about some of the times today, the places where we are builded as a city that is compact together. The way that this world has brought us so close, yet also so far from each other. And as we start to look at our cities, the places that we dwell, our workplaces, there's a purpose that God places us there. And the Bible is a great reflection of all the times that God can use his children in different cities, in different works, in different employers, in different relationships, in different families. And it becomes so important that when we dwell within these cities, even when we may question why, right, or the people or the job or the place, that we pray to God and that we seek that guidance. And that when it comes to building that foundation of a church and of a people and of a support system spiritually, that we also seek God and that we turn to him, and that there's a good result with that. And to show that result, as we look at the Psalm of Ascent here in 122, I'm going to go to Philippians, and I'm going to read to you what Paul said to the people in the church of Philippi in Philippians 1, 3 through 8. And this is how, as he spent his time praying for peace, building a community with them, following that Psalm 122, this is the reflection he had of those people when he had left them as he was writing to them. I thank my God upon every remembrance of you, always in every prayer of mine, for you all making request with joy, for your fellowship in the gospel from the first day until now, being confident of this very thing, that he which hath begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. Even as it is meet for me to think of this of you all, because I have you in my heart, inasmuch as both in my bonds and in the defense and confirmation of the gospel, ye all partakers of my grace. For God is my record, how greatly I long after you all in the bowels of Jesus Christ. And back in the day, the bowels was sort of the lowest part of the body. It was where all love and emotion came from. So when Paul writes about that, it really sort of, to me, parallels the idea of being compact together in a city, working for the good of God, for the message of Jesus Christ, and how that can strengthen our bonds as we continue our ascent through the Psalms. All right, happy Sunday, chatting at Cheesman. Happy Sunday. Bye.